Hello and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. Today we're going to be speaking about someone we haven't really spoke about in a long time. And that is one Dominique Skye. And this is coming from Jeff, again, my main man on Twitter. And these really are funny tweets, mostly because, for some unknown reason, everyone on KV, they absolutely hate the GoFundMe page for Vic and everyone else. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Why have we got an issue with this? You know, because it's got nothing to do with you, really. And again, you know, they want to just be out there thinking, oh, I'm important. That's it. So we're going to jump straight into the tweets from Jeff. They really hate the Vic is back GoFundMe page, huh? That busted old thought is just mad because if a big Red and Moron all started a GFM together, they would have 1/4 of what V has. Their narcissistic minds can too comprehend that a lot of fans consider them liars and repulsive. And again, if you all remember, we know exactly what Dominique is like, because obviously when V was at CameaCon this year, you know, she didn't go. Well, she said she wasn't going. Monica didn't go and all this, and they're like, nope, we're going to hold our own. So they did, which is fair enough. Like, you know, she was meant to make money that weekend, and she was like, well, I need to make money somehow, blah, 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 which is fair enough. So she went to Doc's Comics. And for some unknown reason, and somehow by magic, Dominique Skye got a guest pass to CameaCon, and she wasn't even a guest. She wasn't even announced to be there, which is even the people of CameaCon said when they actually threw her out. And it was funny because she actually turned up with her own cameraman, so you could tell she was going to start something and have someone film everything, just to be like, oh, see, told you they'd done this, but it just exploded in her face, you know? So the tweets that she has actually sent are the following. She was actually replying to someone, I am literally starting a GoFundMe as we speak. You don't mind if I pick a lawyer for you that I have a financial conflict of interest with, right? That's how she went back with, I'm going to say I don't mind and tell Twitter I approve of this, but I totally plan to take that back later. Make sure you delete all of your emails and texts, but remember to recover them. I'm dying. Lawyer, is this one of your tweets? You. It looks like it. Thanks, Ron. And we all know what that's going to. Obviously, it's mostly about Ron, when Ty asked him about, these are your tweets, and Ron just sat there like a child, looking dazed and confused, and looked at them and went, I do not recall. I can't think so. I don't know. And it's like, well, come on. That was the funniest part of that deposition for me, of Ron's deposition anyway, is that he was there and it's like, right, okay, these are your tweets, all 300 odd pages are yours, and you're saying you can't recall if you sent him or not. And I was really hoping that he would come out and be like, my Twitter got hacked, it wasn't me. I was actually expecting that, but it never happened, so it's kind of sad. But just with Dominique saying all of these, and obviously, all these people are laughing about, like, oh yeah, make sure you do this, It's like, do you realise how much of a childish person you're all being right now? Everything you are doing is just like, right, okay, keep talking like children, which is what you're doing, It's like, come on, try and be grown up about this entire situation. But you can't. That's the problem. And acting like children is not going to help you in the long run. It never does. And when Dominique Skye just goes, she just basically goes out of her way to say all this stuff, like, and I really cannot fathom why a lot of people in the KV, that they just want to keep arguing now. It's been 9 months, nearly 10 months for this entire situation, and to be honest with you, it is getting a little bit tired and old. However, when you see people who just go out of their way just to try and cause other people's lives to be miserable, then people have to stick up for them, because some people cannot stick up for themselves. It's not a dig on them or anything. They're just not that type of person. And the way you've all gone and with your packed mentality, literally someone says something to someone and then you all just jump on him. And you just look at it and you think, no, that's not right. This is why a lot of people have gone on to help V and support him. Because the people on I Stand With V, they think everyone deserves to actually be able to stick up for themselves and to give their side of the story. Which is what you're not doing, because all you people want to see is what you say and what you do. You would be happy if V never went to court, if V didn't even come back. Back in January, February, when all this happened, you would all have just loved it if he just went quietly into the night and just no one heard from him again, sort of thing. You're the type of people who would probably praise him if something happened. And that's just a horrible way to be. And again, you can't really call yourselves human beings for that, because you're not. You can't be that horrible to someone. But again, people keep showing me their true colours. And a lot of people now on the KV side, the ones who have been talking a lot of smack in the last couple of months, some of them have died down. Some of them have even left and doesn't want to get involved anymore. I think a few of the ones who actually did leave were just like, you know what? I cannot be bothered with all of this because I don't care. And, Jamie, Monica, Dominique, Masbar, and Lynn Montello, they're the only ones now seem to be just keep piping up all the time, along with Shane. Well, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video far and wide, and I'll see all you lovely people soon.